lot of people get into the project management field because they're very good at what they do. However, that doesn't necessarily make them good at project management. And so they begin to guess at what the answers are. Before you know it, the project is in trouble and they don't exactly know why, and therefore they don't know how to fix it.
So we talk to them about how to prioritize and when they should pay more attention to certain things than others, and what things they could really let go for another day. So time management's probably a big thing we talk to them about as far as project management. And then we also work with them on helping schedules and budgets and working with their employees and their teams.
So we give them tools and techniques that they can use to objectively identify the correct status of the project and know where they are in terms of status of schedule and budget, so that they can make the necessary corrections and provide the information to the people that need it.
I think sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and coming here you really become enlightened by what you should have known before you took the job and what you can now, or what you're not going to be able to do better as a result of having been here. It's real as opposed to theoretical, and I think a lot of classes lack that. Coming here, not only are they engaging, but they make the class participate, and they make the whole interaction a lot more rewarding, because we all are more comfortable opening up and talking to people that have been in our same shoes.
We really have a very interactive day. If you want to take a typical hour, for example, let's say we have an hour of time management. Well, we may spend 20 minutes where we talk and we give them some information, maybe cite some material that we've read recently. Then we take the next 20 minutes of the hour and have them work in small groups. Usually we have 3 or 4 people, and we have different activities. It might be a team building activity, it may be a role playing that they do.
The course is perfect for people who are planning to apply for their PMP, that's Project Management Professional certification. The certification requires a certain number of formal education hours, and our course can be applied toward those hours.
We make sure that everybody has a chance to be involved, and people don't come to our class and just sit back and say, okay, I've been to this class and I'm getting credit for it. You know, that's not what we look for. We look for people to really get involved in what we do. They can think about situations that they're having within their workplace, and they can figure out what they need to implement when they get back to their job.
There's some people here from really large companies, and some people here like myself that are, self-employed essentially, or small business owners, and so it really, there's no difference. I mean, the tools and techniques really apply to both angles. I would recommend it to anybody. It's a good, useful course.
If your project seems to be stuck or just not moving at the pace that you think it should be moving at, a lot of times that's because there's a hidden problem that you can't quite put your finger on. We can show you exactly how to find that problem. One of the most common things that happens is that people can't find the problem, or worse, they do find a problem and then they don't know how to address it. So the problem festers and grows and spreads, and before you know it, things are really jammed up. So we can show you exactly how to identify those problems and go right in and solve that particular problem.
I've heard from people who have been in our classes that tell us that they've done something or they use a tool that we gave them in their everyday work, and it's exciting.